of the matter is your sibling was sleeping with your husband. Like, back for Black and Curious. I am Kendrin.
What up? What up? It's Deja.
Oh, never been here before. Welcome. We do a cross section of pop culture in real life. And today we are back with a Reddit reaction. Am I the asshole? Are you ready?
Okay, so our next Am I the Asshole is real crazy. I found it on TikTok. And so I'm just going to let the audio play for you so you can hear this story and then we'll chat about it afterwards. Okay?
Let's do it.
Brother, I don't know what to do. For context, yes, I knew my brother was out of the closet. However, I had no idea about my husband. Worst part is I actually caught them in the act and I cannot get the image out of my head. I was away on a girls' trip and I actually ended up coming back a little bit early. Something in my gut was telling me to come home. My husband was just acting really weird. So I changed my flight to come home one day early. When I pull up to the house, I see that my brother's car is in the driveway. So I instantly thought that my gut was just wrong and I'm gonna look like a crazy girl coming home early. That wasn't until I opened the door and I literally heard them in the act. I wish I could go back in time and just walk right back out that door because I already am scarred from hearing it, but what I saw was even worse. I literally just went on autopilot and ran to my room and caught them in the act. And this is where people might say that I'm the asshole in this situation. My first instinct was to throw anything and everything that was close to me at them. I don't even remember exactly what I was screaming, but I just know I was screaming at the top of my lungs. And then I left and I immediately called my mom and dad. And the worst part is that they already knew. They said that my brother confided in them about 6 months ago and begged them not to tell me. That it was up to my husband to tell me to come out of the closet and that we need to respect my husband and give him that time. My parents told me that they agreed not to tell me as long as my brother immediately stopped seeing my husband, which my brother assured them that he did. So once I figured this out, I also went off on them, yelling, screaming, cussing. The next day, I immediately went to go file for divorce. And I'm currently staying with a friend and I refuse to talk to anyone in my family. And not only feel so betrayed by my husband, my brother, and now even my parents. Brother says I'm an asshole and I'm overreacting and that I just need to talk to my husband and have an open conversation and that there's no reason why him and I can't be friends. Parents say that I'm an asshole because I also cut them out of my life based on my brother's actions. So my question to you guys is, am I the asshole? Did I overreact? Husband cheated.
Y'all.
No.
Y'all.
No.
Sister Girl is absolutely not the asshole in this situation. Everybody else, however, is. Because what? You came home to your husband and your brother getting funky with it, and you saw them in the act. They were so deep into what they were doing that they did not even hear you enter the home. Baby, get out of here. And then your parents got the audacity to tell you that you the asshole because you decided to stop talking to all of them. Baby, y'all knew. You knew that her husband, the person that you gave her away to, was sleeping with your son, her brother. And y'all didn't think that this was like why wouldn't you what?
And the thing is, for me, it doesn't even have anything to do with the gender of these people. The fact of the matter is your sibling was sleeping with your husband. Like, and your parents were covering for that. I would be equally offended and pissed off if this was a sister in the situation. Like,
That part.
that's crazy. Any family member. And your parents knew, the parents, like, at best, the situation is you better tell her before I get to her. That's the situation at best. Not waiting for the brother to stop and the getting the husband to come out, and because what difference does it make at this point? Who cares?
None.
Literally, who cares?
That's the craziest thing I think I have heard.
It's the parents' part for me. The parents' part, and the parents saying like she needs to calm down and let the dust settle.
I mean, get over it.
Friends and get over it. And
like what?
No, not the asshole.
Like what's wrong with you? And it very much gives the son must be the favorite child. Because why would you do this to your daughter? Like wrong is wrong, right is right. And in this instance, he is wrong as two left shoes.
Like favorite. I don't even. Yeah, probably, but god damn. That is just so wrong? Like, wow, how do you even get there? That's crazy as hell to me.
Craziest thing I've heard in a while.
That is wild.
But yeah, y'all get down in the comments and let us know what you think about these stories, whether or not these people were the asshole. I'm sure most of you are going to agree with us. But if you have a story that you want to share for us and be anonymous, for us to talk about and maybe give you some advice on, and or not, just, you just want us to know the story, send it to the email. It's always going to be linked down below. And of course, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.